LEETCODE question number 3, longest substring without repeating characters, and this is a median LEETCODE question. So basically give a string S, find the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. The example that they give you is this S is the string and ABC, ABC, BB, and the output is 3 is because the answer is ABC with the length of 3, because after that you actually have A and then you have a repeating character. And if you look at the second example here, the without repeating is actually only 1, so the answer is B and with the length of 1. And if you look at the third example here, the example and a P W W, it's repeating, right? So W KE and WWKE is actually the answer with a length of 3. Notice that the answer must be a substring. PWKE is a subsequence and not a substring. So they have to be exactly how it is. And there are some constraints here. And the company asked the question last 6 months, and so many company, and Amazon asked the most, and this is like top asked the questions for all the tech interviews. So let's take a look at this problem here. Actually, even just think about it, like how as a human being, when we look at these string, right, how we look at it is like when we look at A, B, C, right? For example, let me do it this way, and let's say it's the string A, no repeating, right? B, no repeating, C, no repeating. And when I add the next A again, right, it's actually repeating. So what we're going to do is remove the first A, and then we're going to go through the B. Oh, B is repeating again, so we're going to remove the B, and then we're going to add the C, and the C is repeating again. So the max length right now is we can keep track of the always keep track of the result as the max length, and right now the max length equals to 3, right? And then after we go to this, and the next one is B, so B is repeating, and then we're gonna have to remove AB, and then the last B is so when we at CB, the max result is 2, so we're not gonna update the result because 3 is bigger than 2, so we're not gonna update it. So then the last one is B, right? And then we're gonna, that's like repeating simply, and there's no need to add the last B. It's not gonna update the result at all. So by looking at this is actually this thought process, how we look at it is actually the thought process how we should be solving this question. And how we solve this question is we are actually using a technique called algorithm called sliding window. So how the sliding window works is like basically you have 2 pointer, your left pointer and your right pointer. Just basically like how I explained it to you just now, your left pointer and a right pointer is at the beginning, at the first character, right? Then you continue to move your right pointer, and every time when you move the right pointer, you write the right the whatever the right pointer is at, you write that character to the hash set. In this case, it's best to use a hash set to make sure it's optimized, and we put the value into the hash set, and then you continue to enumerate through the entire string until you meet a duplicate. Let's say when you see, you continue to write ABC to the hash set, right? Basically like what I did just now. And then the hash set has B, and then your right pointer is as C, and your when your right pointer move to A, you have a duplicate. When you move to the A, you have a duplicate. What you do is you remove the beginning A, right? Like this. And then in that case, when you remove the A, you want to shift the left pointer to 1, to the next pointer, which is at B. And then after you go through everything, and then that's when the character is in the hash set. If the character is not in the hash set, then you just simply add the character to the hash set. And your result, and we should always keep track of the result, and starting with 0, and your result should always be a max between the result itself and also what is this? This is the length of the hash set we're using here. So actually, that is the algorithm. So I'm going to show you how to do this in code. And I'm going to set the result as 0. And I want to say I want to use 2 pointer. That's basically the sliding window technique. And I want to set both pointer to starting from index 0, right? And then I'm gonna use a substring hash set, and this is a hash set. That's how you do it in Python. And I'm gonna use a for loop to go through every single character in the string, and I'm gonna use the right pointer for R in range of length of the string. So the R is going to go through every single character here. In that case, while the SR, so SR is basically the string, the right pointer, the string itself in the substring. If the character is in the substring, well, what we're going to do, we're going to remove the most left side of the character in the hash set. So what we're gonna do is the substring. That's how you remove things from the hash set. Basically, hash set dot add is to add, and dot remove is to remove. And then you want to remove the most left character. So basically like ABC, and then when you try to add A, right? You added A and you want to remove the left side A. And what is the left side of the A? That is SL actually. That's where the left pointer is at when you try to remove the left side. And then after you removed it, you want to shift the left pointer to 1 position to the right side. So the left pointer will be at the B position after this. And the reason I'm using while is because there could be multiple duplicates, right? That's why you want to use while instead of using a if. So it will make sure go through every single process, entire every single character meeting this condition. And then what you're going to do is substring. If that's while the SR is in the substring, but while SR is not in the substring, what we're going to do? What we're going to do is add when the right side is like the A, for example, like we just started the string, right? A, B. B is while the B is not in the substring at all. What we're going to do is I'm simply adding the SR. Sorry. Here. Simply adding the right character to the subset. And then at the same time, what I wanted to do is I want to keep a result set. And then the result set is the max of the result itself and also the length of the substring as we discussed just now, right? And then this way we calculate the result, and after the entire for loop, after the right pointer go through every single character, and the string here, what we wanted to do is to return the result. And this should be the most optimized way. And let's run it. Yep, it go through. Yep. I hope this is helpful, and please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.